Hi boys, girls, and squirrels. I'm Rants, and this is a tut for layouts and some tips for ranters. To get the recourses to make rants, you could use Tumblr or Pinterest. I use Pinterest for all of them though. First, we're talking about hashtags. If you look, I use quite a bit of hashtag. Use hashtags that have something to do with the vid, like I use hashtag slime as Mr. Hashtag RANTER, hashtag new RANTER, comma hash ranting and stuff. I also use some to get on For You pages, like hashtag FYPP, hashtag viral, comma, hash DONT flop. Now, the topics, don't copy other people's rants, unless it's a thing like that needs attention. Like one of my rants were about women and how they no longer have rights. If it's something like that, then yeah, you can spread recognition. Now, the layouts, I'll be making an X of one, I'll be making an urbane one from Pokemon Za. I'll have it showing 4 layouts. Search up your character sprite, yes, like 4x Kangol sprite or a Fluttershy sprite. Those will give you the character with a white background that you can remove. Then screenshot/download the photo. I would recommend getting another picture of the same but if you don't want to, it's not necessary. But it would show the character reacting with different expressions, emotions. Tags. Search up your character's color divider. You can do this on Tumblr or Pinterest, for example. If your character is red divider, I prefer to use the lace ones. So red lace PNG or red lace divider are the ones I use. Next, decorations. Like the divider, search up your character's color, then put Crab June next to it. Or could you say your character then? Crab June. After that, dodge. Also then put white overlay. Or if you're going for a more like gothic, edgy black layout, search up black overlays. And then go to Weaverstains and make your layout to use the overlay to cover the whole canvas. Then do this. Now you have your overlay. I recommend making your layout on the layer under the overlay and keeping the overlay visible, or if you want to make invisible. Now, I will list some rant ideas since my recording of making my layout is right next to here, so you can see yourself how I make layouts. How companies nowadays are money-hungry fandoms. Like, can we all agree all canon Alien stages ships are toxic? Or I'll do one I've been meaning to make. Is it just me, or is the not all men, but all women trend thing kind of weird? Society? Maybe like I had this idea of putting AITA, am I the asshole, Reddit stories in a rant. Then giving my opinion if I think they're the asshole. Social literacy, how some humor shippers dox devils, how that's disgusting. How some people wish grape upon people, how that's disgusting. How people act like ADHD is silly and cute until they see someone with ADHD break down and have a meltdown. How people say stuff like traumatized on an NSFW art and stuff. Mischaracterization in your fandoms. How people mock British people as a joke and it's not funny. Overconsumption. How people waste money on the difference between being 12 and 13. How 12-year-olds are treated like brain rot. Kids, then 13-year-olds are treated like they're supposed to have their future job already. Knowing and all that. Plus all the responsibilities you have when you're 13 and the difference between having a lot less when you're 12. Also remember, it's okay to remake a layout if you don't like how it looks. Take breaks if you need it. I recommend posting at least 2 every week or once every 3 days. I've heard it's good, but don't burn yourself out. You also could just hyperfixate on a rant about your interests. Bye, lovelies. I hope this tut was helpful. For now.